Um, it's Janet and Gareth, Port Monkeys, of course, and we're in Nawiliwili, Kauai, one of the Hawaiian islands.
We're on the Grand Princess, and I want to give some shout outs.
Let's turn this
Renata,
way.
our waitress in the Botticelli restaurant, is wonderful. Thank you so much, Renata. Also, Curtis and Debbie from Las Vegas, Mary and Jerry from New York, Charmaine and James from
Aloha.
Washington State, Kathy and Ernie from Arizona, Doug and Jackie from Mission Hills, California, and Bill and Jean from Buffalo, New York.
Not to be confused with the bald eagle.
So nice to meet you guys.
Shadow and Jackie.
Keep watching.
And their new babies.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to turn this around. So first of all, you can see what we've seen all day. This is the port in Hawaii on cruise ships where it actually looks, like Hawaii.
Like what you would envision Hawaii.
Yeah. It almost looks like Polynesia, not Tahiti, but Moorea if you've ever been there. Like we've dropped anchor in Cook's Bay, right? So we came up to, let's see, I don't know, deck 17 or 18. This is the sports court. I'm going to take my sunglasses off for the moment so I can see the screen. And Janet's going to go over there while I go over here. There. Now we're going to play some sports on the court. Can you hear me? Can you hear Janet? Somebody said Janet's mic isn't working. Although I just grabbed the mics as a whole. I've got 3 of them and we each put one on. So I don't know. Sometimes we don't use them. It smells like varnish up here, so they've been painting or varnishing something. Let's go out. And we're going to walk over. Most people probably take tours or do something else from this port. But we like to walk over to that hotel. I can hear you, but not your wife. Really? Say so. Oh, she's not talking. Talk.
My mic went out.
Well, that could have something to do with it. Her mic isn't working.
Okay, now it's on. Can you hear me?
Can you hear her now? Anyway, there's a beach in front of that hotel, and the beach is public. Yes, thank you, Michael. And that's the Royal Sonesta, one of the Hilton hotels, I guess. And it has a Duke's, and we had a little bit of lunch there at Duke's.
Couple drinks,
and we split a hamburger, $75.
but it was well worth it.
But it was a really good hamburger.
Well, we went to the beach right in front there of the hotel this morning, laid out for a while, went swimming. Then we climbed up behind those houses and condos in the background.
Let's get down from here so we can show. I am also from California.
Hi.
Go California.
I heard it's raining.
Look, the crew enjoying some free time. Green suits. So I'm going to walk down these stairs, and you should know there's a lot of them. And they were test driving one of these little elevators or lifts that come up here.
Should I do my shout outs again if nobody heard?
Oh.
How about if you do?
Jules, did you hear when Mom said shout outs to several people. Did anybody hear? Michael? Anyone? Anyone?
Let me do my shout outs before we go down then.
So this is Sports Deck 16. And there are
A couple
shuffleboards on each side.
and the pucks.
And Janet wants to say hi to some people. And I'm going to get behind her.
First off, I want to say hi to Renata. She's our Botticelli restaurant waitress, and she is fantastic. Thank you
Looks
again,
like fun.
Renata.
Hey, Craig.
Curtis and Debbie from Las Vegas, Mary and Jerry from New York, Charmaine and James from Washington State, Kathy and Ernie from Arizona, Doug and Jackie from Mission Hills, California, and Bill and Jean from Buffalo, New York. Thank you for watching our channel, and it was a pleasure meeting you.
All right. Let's see if we get a better look at that, at where we went. We maybe should go on the other side. We went on a little hike today, about 5 miles around the point of land, past the lighthouses, over to the airport. So that's the smell, I guess. It says wet paint everywhere. I wonder if they're going to use this bar other than a depository. Like I said a day or so ago, they never used that bar.
Do you want me to grab two?
We are going to have to go forward. Forward, forward, forward. Anyway, tomorrow we're in Maui. Of course, they don't stop in Lahaina anymore. You know why. And then it's 5 days at sea to Ensenada, Mexico. And then back to San Pedro. And then another cruise on the same ship of 10 days. Okay. We walked to that beach right there. That little
strip of sand.
Yeah. And then up that hill and back around the hotel to the ship.
Our intention was to make it to the lighthouse, but we didn't get that far.
Oh, great little jacuzzi right there. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know if it's one of the hottest on the ship, but it's in a good location, right? And a lot of people don't bother coming up to here. You know what I mean? So now we're back on deck 15. Oh, and we're being followed. So I'm going to go slow and let people walk past me. And we're about to move to take off. In fact, I thought we would have by now. And so,
look at all the sailboats coming in.
oh, Janet's talking about those right there. One of them's going to miss. He's going to miss. He's got to turn. He's got to turn.
We saw a couple whale spouts yesterday, but we haven't seen any whales. We're hoping tonight we might, since we're leaving when it's still light.
This thing shakes. It's very, very windy right now.